Log on, everybody. Lennox here from Simple123 Trader. This is the weekly playbook outlook for the week of May 29th, June 3rd. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to start off with a look at the upcoming, for the upcoming week at the futures, currencies, indices, and coins, cryptos. Starting off with the US dollar index I'm on the monthly time frame. Just a quick overview where we've reached a previous resistance level that's been hit a number of times at a big rejection. So we're on our way down in the US dollar. On the weekly time frame, so last week expected move was to the downside, when we've certainly done that. We've headed down, and the beginning of last week, you can see we're down again. We're down back to the previous week's low. So looking to continue further down going into this week is what's everything set up for at this point. So further weakness in the US dollar, that would portend higher prices in the US indices. So also with a weak US dollar, we'd get strength in the Aussie, and that's what's happening there. Lots of strength in the Aussie. We'd also get strength in the euro, and that's what's happening there. And basically with the euro, and the Aussie, we're just retracing that previous move. So we've got some more upside to come, just as the US dollar has some more weakness to come. Also, the British pound, we would have more upside to come in British pound as well. So for this week, further strength. And let's take a quick look at the Canadian dollar, and that has lots of strength as well. Canadian dollar has some strength moving into this week. We looked at the euro. Let's take a look at the Swiss franc. It too has had lots of strength. Looking like we might be almost complete this move upwards, though. Looking at the overall move from the high to the low and back up again, looks like we're about 50%, and we might be in an area where this could start to turn to the downside. We'll go a little higher and take a look at this. This might help a little bit. I go up to the weekly time frame. Okay, so quite a drop down into support, and then the big bounce to the upside. So we could be, like I say, very close to a turnaround point, but still looking, rather strong overall for Swiss franc as well. Japanese yen. Let's go to the weekly on that one. It's been in quite a weak, lots of weakness, taking a bounce off more than likely some support there, and there isn't actually. We broke through support, and looks like further weakness. So any bounces to the upside here, just opportunities for weakness in the Japanese yen. So we get a bounce, could have one more push to the upside, but after that, more than likely we're heading back down with that one. Okay, let's take a look at Bitcoin. And Bitcoin has been stuck at the support area for quite a while, and overall has been just battling sideways all week and all last week, and looks like it's trying to push to the upside, but I think that's more of a fake out move, and we're going to see further downside to Bitcoin. So any moves to the upside, opportunities to sell into Bitcoin going back down. Okay, so what I'm seeing overall is a move that, yes, could take us up a little bit, but after that, we're coming back down with some vigor, as it were. Okay, so weakness in the coins. Let's take a quick look at Dogecoin. Same type of move. Looking for a push to the upside in the short term, but overall weakness in the long term. Litecoin. It's a similar type of activity. We've had a little bit of a drop to the downside out of this compressed area, but it looks like any push to the upside again would be opportunities to sell into this move to the upside. Taking a look at gold. Okay, gold is let's go to the weekly. Has dropped considerably back down to a support, and it's now bouncing off that support area. So I'd be looking for further upside in gold to complete the structure. And what I'm seeing here with the structure, this move, we should have another push back up into this area, and then further drops to come. But in the short term, move strength in gold to the upside. That will be similar for silver. And that's what that's looking. We are pushing to the upside, so continued strength in silver for the rest of the week. Crude oil. Let's see how that crude oil is now finally looking to break out of this sort of like a diagonal that it's been in, and now pushing to the upside of that structure. So lots of strength in crude oil as we enter this week, and we could see continued movements to the upside for the remainder of the week. Taking a look at the Russell 2000 and the U.S. The Dow, and the S&P, U.S. Technology Group, all doing the same thing, pushing to the upside with some vigor. Tomorrow, on Monday, it's a holiday, the Memorial Day in the United States, so the U.S. stock market will be closed. So on Tuesday, we could expect a further push to the upside for all these indices. A little bit more push to the upside, maybe to come and hit this brick wall here of resistance. Okay, but some strength going into the week, and starting on Tuesday, we could see that push to the upside. All right, so that's a look at what's setting up for the members of Simple 123 Trader and Trading Group. We look to the U.S. dollar to give us opportunities in the major pairs. So a weak U.S. dollar going into this week will give us opportunities in the Aussie, Euro, GBP, and New Zealand to the upside, and to USD CAD, USD Swiss, USD JPY more than likely to the downside. All right, so that's a look at what's setting up for this week. Profitable trading to everyone. We're done now. Thank you.